Welcome back to our Pandas course. By now you are well on your way to become a Pandas expert. In this class we'll dive into indexes and explain how to use them for slicing. In this class you'll learn how to set and remove an index. Indexes can be used to subset data in a much quicker way than traditional subsetting. Applying multi-indexes can make your data analysis even more powerful. The functions to set and remove an index are setIndex and resetIndex. Let's take a look at how to apply them. If none of the columns have been specified as an index column, Pandas will automatically generate an index that starts at 0. This is what the index of the COVID data frame looks like. The setIndex function allows us to change the default index to any other column in the data frame. In this example, the date rep column is set as the index. You can identify an index column from the fact that the column header is displayed one row below the other column headers. By applying the resetIndex function, the index of the data frame returns to its default settings. In the next part of this class, we'll compare traditional subsetting with subsetting on an index column. The lock function is applied to subset on an index column. In a lot of cases, it is useful to sort the index. If the index is a date column, some extra subsetting features become available. Let's have a look at the traditional way to subset a data frame. The line of code we need to subset all rows of Italy is quite long and requires us to use comparison operators like the double is equal to symbol. In this example, the country column is set as the index. By applying the lock function, we only need a short line of code to select all rows from Italy. Another advantage of using lock is that the subsetting on indexes runs a lot quicker. This can be very important if you have a large data frame. If the index column is a date column, we get access to some very useful features. In this example, we create a data frame in which the index is a date. In this example, the date rep column is set as the index column. And we apply the sortIndex function to sort on the index. Just like in the previous example, we use lock to subset on a single date. In this case, we created a data frame with all rows of the 16th of August. We can apply the colon symbol to subset on date ranges. In this case, we are selecting all rows from the 16th of August till the 17th of August. We can also subset on components of dates. Here we are filtering all rows of June and July 2020. In a similar way, we can filter on a year. The year's data frame contains all rows of 2019. Multi-indexes can be very useful. Let's find out how to set a multi-index and how to subset on multi-indexes. If we select multiple columns to be the index of the data frame, a multi-index data frame is created. In this example, the multi-index consists of the country and the date columns. When sorting the index, we apply the level parameter to sort on the first column of the index. In this case, that's the country column. To subset on a multi-index, we use the lock function. The argument before the comma selects data based on the first column of the index. The second argument is applied on the second column of the index. Our example shows all rows of Italy in the month of July. In a similar way, we can also filter on ranges. In this case, we are selecting all rows for Italy from the 1st of June till the 31st of July. Selecting ranges only works if the data is sorted on the first index column of the multi-index. If we select ranges by applying the colon symbol, we can't subset on components of dates. Knowing how to use indexes doesn't mean that you are able to apply them. So start practicing right away and become an indexing expert. In the next class, you'll learn all about visualizing data frames. Good luck on practicing your new data science skills, and I hope to see you next class.